Good morning everyone. So today I thought I would give you a tour of the gerbil's new and improved habitat. I apologise, the lighting is not brilliant, it's not in my bedroom, so we'll just have to deal with that. But you may have seen from my Snapchat story that I posted a little sneak preview on there just of what I've done, and I did all of this yesterday. So I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out and the gerbils love it. So I'm just going to get to it. So the main cage itself, I suppose, is the IKEA Detolf, and this is like £40 or something, which if you think about is actually really good value. So yeah, it is a display cabinet, very popular in the hamster community. It's not so commonly used in the gerbil sort of community, I guess, probably because as it is, it's not the best thing for gerbils. I mean, it's a lot better than pet shop cages, etc. But as it comes, it's not the best thing. So if it has adaptations, it can be like pretty perfect. So I'm just going to show you what I've done. So we'll start off with the tank. So I have filled half of the tank up with some of this hemp bedding, and this is it basically just comes in a bale like this. It's actually branded as Orbeos, but it's made up with hemp, which is one of the best beddings you can use for them. So they've got about half their tank separated, filled with this hemp bedding, and here they can dig tunnels, etc. So I'm probably going to bury some things underground so it's easier for them. These two haven't really got the hang of digging yet, so they need some encouragement. And to separate the two areas off, there's like this bendy log sticks bridge, and this is just like obviously to stop all the bedding coming over here. I like to keep this area really shallow with bedding because of the wheel. It can get jammed up quite easily. So there is literally just bedding in here. So then we have the divider. Then we have this, which I got from Zooplus. This is the best gerbil toy, honestly. It's been perfect. Just gives them a bit of enrichment, adds variety, different levels. It's really interesting for them. One of my best purchases? I don't know. I can't even talk. So then they've got their 11-inch wheel from Zooplus also. It's by the brand Trixie. Again, one of the best purchases. I've been really impressed with these wheels. Probably the best out there on the market. The most affordable as well. So I really love those. And I've also got a ladder which goes into their sand bath, which I'll have to show you in a minute because it's not really the best of places. Okay, so what I've done is, well, for a while I've been thinking about getting a new cage or something or like maybe even building an upper level, because the problem is the Detolf is not very tall, I suppose. It doesn't give them that height space which gerbils kind of benefit from. So actually when we had the cage out for Chestnut the other day, I noticed that the lid fit exactly on the Detolf. This was purely like accidental. I didn't even intend on trying it, but then I had it on here and realised actually it does fit. So I've managed to attach it in a way which makes it kind of safe for them, and it's like secure, that's what I'm trying to say. So this is the mini Juna cage, which you can get I think from Pets at Home. So like my hamster died out in something like this, which is awful, but it's a really good like tank topper, and it's good for this area because they'll be digging in here but it won't come out because it's not like bars like this one is. So this just comes off, and they've actually got a wooden platform which sits on the metal bars, I think. And I just put bedding up there because they like to wee and poo on the wood. They've got their toy which they got for Christmas and a cardboard tube. So as you can see, it's just on wood here, and there is a little gap right there where they can get up and down from this level. So yeah, they seem to really like it up there. And now moving on to this side. So yeah, this is the top of where my previous Syrian hamster used to live, my very first pet of my own. He actually used to live in this cage, and it obviously had a plastic base as well, but you can see it is so tiny, and I can't really believe that I used to keep an animal in something of that size, but I guess it's what the pet shops sell and it's what you get influenced by. But honestly, it works so well for this. So actually, because there's a bit of a gap in the middle, I used an old playpen, and this just sits on the bars as well. Whoops, the lights aren't secured on, by the way. Oh, you're having a drink? That's so cute. So these are just like, this is from an old playpen, and it's secured on with cable ties to join them together, and then it just pushes out and sits there. It's pretty strong. I think if Jasper got on here it wouldn't be a problem, but I wouldn't want to encourage him to get on there really. Put them lights back on. It won't sit properly. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you this. So this, as you can see, has this extra section with bars. This one doesn't. So it is a different model, both by the brand Furplast, which is really high quality. I know the cages aren't very good, but it's really high quality plastic and it's long lasting. So you've got this tube that goes on the outside, and they can't actually chew like these bits because they can't get to them, so that's really good. Like I say, it's really hard, really strong plastic, so it doesn't matter if they get to this. Then on the lid I have attached a water bottle. It's a really good access point, so I can get to it really easily. Hello boys. They do have a food bowl at the minute. I'm just keeping an eye on how much they're eating so I know what to feed them. So they've got the food bowl, then the fresh food bowl, and they have this wooden hidey house which is also from Pets at Home. It's been really good, this one. A great little hideout for gerbils. And then, as you can see, this leads to their sand bath, and when they come out of the tube they have this ladder here, then the sand bath and some rocks in the sand bath. The sand bath is a starter tank from Pets at Home, so yeah, I don't know why anyone would keep fish in something like that, but because it is tiny, but it's perfect for a sand bath. So yeah, I mean, you can always find new uses for things. Like a great example would be these cages. Don't get rid of your old cages, they may come in use one day. That's what I've definitely learned, and now I'll probably never let go of anything like old pet stuff. So there's Milo, he's having a little snack, and then Sooty, I'll just move the lights so you can see them better, and then Sooty is in there. So yeah, they seem to be loving it. They're actually getting on fairly well considering the situation which just happened. Obviously one of their cage mates has passed away, so that they're just left as a pair now, but they are doing really well. I think Sooty is the dominant gerbil. I think it's kind of good that there is a dominant gerbil, otherwise they generally have sort of issues with the sort of hierarchy, I guess, but they are growing up and it's bound to happen anyway. So yeah, I haven't changed the setup too dramatically. I did still keep things in the same place, so you know, hopefully it shouldn't cause too many dominance issues. So yeah, that is pretty much the whole setup. You can see he's demonstrating this upper level now. It just adds a lot more interest, I think, and it's great for watching them now. I feel like they're more at my level up here, so I can see them better and kind of interact with them better as well, and also clean them better. I can get to the sand bath without them escaping, and you know, save that out whenever I need to now, whereas before it was a job I didn't like doing, especially as the lid I had before was not great. The lid I had before is very awkward, I would say. It's really big and bulky, and it's been great, don't get me wrong, it's really secure and sturdy, but the ventilation is not very good. You can see it only has this mesh part cut out, and this is all glass, and it's very heavy, so I was kind of reluctant to go in the gerbil's cage unless I needed to. But yeah, this is so much better now. Oh, he's having a drink, that's so cute. Hello. Is he gonna go in the tunnel? There's Milo. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you like the changes. These guys seem to love them anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with how it's turned out, and it all seems to be going quite well. Just gives them a little bit more interest in their cage, something else to explore. It's always good to change things up once in a while, keep their brains sort of interested in their surroundings. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.